Ballers!
Good day, everyone. Tourney number 9, 390 was the server cap. We got 64 teams entered. We're gonna crush through this seeding round, playoffs on Sunday. Back to our regular schedule, kinda. Yep, 64 teams made it in. I know some teams forgot to submit. Not to worry, we'll have a high salary cap tourney soon again. Next one will be really low though. I think just to test it out. Yeah, 64 teams. All 64 teams will make it into the playoffs. So, today we are just trying to find out the seeding. That means every team will go against 15 random opponents before the playoffs. Going to keep it short and simple. So it should take about 30 minutes to get this done. Gonna pick some random games and yeah. Good luck to everyone. Let's go. Boom. Kakalaka. Going against Go-Go's. It's our first game here. If you're watching this live, you can drop your team name into the chat and we'll watch them play in one of the other featured games. Why is it Kakalaka? What? Who's on this team? It's Cockdiesel teaming up with here Jordan. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We'll see how this goes. If it gets close at the end, we'll slow it down. Maybe watch some clips. It's pretty close right now. Boom Kakalaka. Up by 12 now. Went on a run. 10-point lead at the start of the fourth quarter. And Go-Go's need to go and get some buckets. 7-point game, under a minute, but Cockdiesel was the dagger here. 84-78 is the final score. Boom Kakalaka with the win here in the seeding round. So here Jordan drops 30. Cockdiesel with the triple double. Oh, Larry Gerd here as well. Okay. It looks to be a really strong and solid team. For Go-Go's, EL with 21 points. So let's publish everything on day 1. And also on day 2 and day 3. Then we'll check out the standings, check out the stats leaders. So standings after 3 days worth of games. How many undefeated teams? 10 here. And a buttload more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna count the teams that have 3 wins and no losses as undefeated. Too many with just 1 game played. FG Heaven Sent, Empire C, G League Rebels, Lopez 2, and Ticket Pinch. They are teams with 3 wins and no losses. A lot of teams still looking for the first win here. Demon Crocs 4 and Go-Go's, they have 3 losses, no wins. What about the stats? Let's update the stats. If you want to check out live stats or live puck scores for all of the games, just go to bbl.ballers.com/tournaments. Find this tourney number 9 here in the live section. And yeah, then you can see everything live. Beast the Sneak leading the points. With rebounds, we got Samson. And for assists, it's the Professor. 20 assists per game, that's pretty solid. This will probably change a lot as we move on. Okay, for another random game, let's go FIG Guano. Actually, we had Cock Diesel, so let's pick something else. Underdogs, Team of Crocs, well starters. This is what we are picking. Underdogs with the lead currently. Wonder who's on the underdogs team. Seen some weird things. Ref. Huh. Must have been a weird name or something. Anyway, underdogs get the win, 67-58 here. And for Team of Crocs failed starters, for some reason the name here messed up. Have pretty solid rebounding though. For underdogs, Kratos, 34 points. For Dream of Crocs, Whale starters, Lizzie with 16. Okay, let's publish a couple of more days here. Check again on the standings and on the stats. 2, 4, 5, and 6. How many teams undefeated? Elite Rebels, Emperor B, Lopez 2, Emperor C, Lopez 4, Ticket Bench, Emperor G, Lopez 1, Lopez 6, Rebel Rejects, and Underdogs, 3 wins, no losses for them, so yeah. Still a lot of teams. What is it? 11 teams? We got a loss yet? How many teams still looking for a win? We got 10 teams still looking for a win. One of them is my worst team. Big Balls, Hardwood Hacks, both with no wins and 5 losses. Hey, Collision's Choice, win 1. Win 1. Oh yeah, stats update as well. If you know, based on the seeding round, top 5 for points, rebounds, and assists will get some individual points for the leaderboard we have for BBL Season 8. Ace Boogie on top with the points, 30 points per game. Interesting. I do not see any All-Stars. Usually we do, not this time. For rebounds, it's Samson on top, and assists Brittany Reiner with 17.1 assists per game. Okay, let's keep it going another one game, and then we'll check out standings and stats again. LNCOG going against Wackos. It's the one we're picking. Also, if you have 10 bowlers and you haven't set up your Wales League team yet, or like if you sold or maybe bought a bowler and you want to change it, last day to do so. Today at midnight, sign up will close, and I will spend part of tomorrow setting up the Wales Leagues in BBGM, and we'll start running them next week. LNCOG losing by 11 to Wackos. 65-54 is the final score. Smiles 24 points, 13 rebounds for LNCOG. For Wackos, it's Rhonda 19 points, 5 assists and 8 rebounds. Okay, the 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9 getting published here. We have only 64 teams, so it's pretty hard to go undefeated. Or maybe not that hard. 7 teams still undefeated so far. Empire B, Lopez 2, Ticket Pinch, Empire C, Lopez 4, Rebel, Rejects, and Underdogs. I wouldn't call them underdogs. They're still 6-0 so far. Might have just been a light schedule. Who knows? A team still looking for their first win here. Harwood Hacks, no wins, 8 losses. Little stats update. Ace Boogie still on top with the points. For rebounds now we got Brongman. I think Brongman was in the top 5 with rebounds last tourney as well. And assists, it's Jason Williams. Bowler 1020. 15.5 assists per game. Still no sight of All-Stars. Oh, actually, Silver Fox here. Out of the top 5, but might be sneaking in with points and rebounds. Okay, let's pick another game. Ooh, only 4 to pick from. Atlanta Kings going against Foxtrot, the All-Star we were just talking about. Might be a lopsided game. Not sure how close to the salary cap Atlanta Kings are. Yeah, Foxtrot easily sailing towards a win here. 75 to 55. Foxtrot gets the win over Atlanta Kings. For Kings, we got Frosted Lumber, 19 points, 6 rebounds. For Foxtrot, of course, Silver Fox, 19 points and 17 rebounds. Okay, 10, 11, and 12 days getting published right now. And 12. Okay, there's gonna be under 5 teams undefeated. Hey, I was right. I think it was like 8 last time. But we got 4. Lopez 2, Ticket Bench, Emperor C, and Lopez 4. 4 teams still undefeated. Try to go for that top seed. Or at least in the top 5 in the seeding round. That will get you some extra points for the leaderboard. Okay, how many teams still looking for a win? More than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams still looking for their first win in this tourney, which may or may not come because you are not playing against all the other opponents. Just 15 random opponents for the seeding for playoffs. Update the stats. Ace Boogie still on top with the points, but it's getting closer. Cap is closing in. Silver Fox here, the first All-Star in the top 5 in any of the categories. Might stay here, might move up, might get knocked out. Lopez also trying to sneak in. Rebounds, it's still Brongman with a nice lead. 1.1 rebounds over the next one. Samson. Assists, Jason Williams, so also a pretty nice solid 1.2 assist lead over the second place El Guano. Of course, everything here might change when we finish up with the seeding round. Okay. Published day 12, so let's go to 13. Not much to go. Out of this world awful. Doesn't sound like a competitive game. Okay, who were we? Let's go Rebel Rejects and Loot Diamond and Friends as our next matchup. Next featured matchup. Looks like I survived COVID, so we shouldn't have any more delays with anything for the foreseeable future. My finger is healing. I still got the rods in that hold my bones in place. They're gonna be taken out on Monday. My finger is feeling better. I still don't have full range of motion yet, but I'm sure that will come. 5-point game here. Loot Diamond and Friends are up. 40 seconds to go. Who shooting? Lime Dimes missed a triple, so that is game. Loot Diamond and Friends take it 82-77. 5 times, and Katana for the losing side, but with 20 points. For Lou Diamond and friends, we got Irritated Irving dropping 40 points here. 8 of 12 from Beyond Dark. What a game for him. Lou Diamond, not that hot. 9 points, 11 assists. Decent shooting, 4 of 9. Okay, we're gonna publish 13, 14, 15, and we are 3/4 of the way there, pretty much, to finishing up with the seeding round. So last time we had 4 teams still undefeated, and only one remains. It's Ticket Bench. So does Ticket have a... Ticket starters are 7 and 4. Must be the benefit of having random opponents for Ticket Bench. 12 wins, no losses for them. Interesting. A lot of Empire teams in the top 10. But what else would you expect from Will's teams? One, two, three, four, 5 teams still looking for their first win in the tourney. One of them is my team, which is a really bad team. Harvard Hacks, no wins and 13 losses. Okay, stats update as well. Then we'll watch another game. Silver Fox drops out of top 5 with the points, but Lopez moves into second. Six God was really good in the playoffs in last tourney. Didn't the team win that Six God was on? I think so. Yeah, he was averaging like something like crazy, like 35 to 40 in the playoffs per game. 23 currently here in Tourney 9 seeding round. With remounts, Wrongman drops down. Lime Lord claims the top spot for the moment. And with this, we got Ben Proben moving to the top spot. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 more days left, so let's do 2 days. Then actually, let's do the 3 days again. First, a game. Let's see, Peak Balls, New Age Rebels. Why not? I think Peak Balls is one of the newer teams. If you haven't found their success, I think they're like $100 under the salary cap, so probably not the tourney where they can show their most competitive side. Maybe the lower caps would work better. Ooh, yeah, New Age Rebels 61 point win, 89 to 28 over Big Balls. Spikes Lee 10 points for Big Balls. For New Age Rebels, Nina Jams 36 points, 11 rebounds. Okay, let's publish days 16 to 18. Let's see if Ticket Bench is still undefeated after that. My money on it is no, because the starters had 4 losses. So how can the bench go undefeated? And I'm wrong. Ticket Bench, 14 wins, no losses. So they got only 1 game left here. Lopez 2. All games played already. We want that top 5 seed, so looks like underdogs probably staying in the top 5, and then we got a lot of teams with 11 wins and 3 losses. There's like 10 teams competing for that last spot to get some seeding round points. How many teams still looking for a win? Hey, the worst. They actually got 1 win, which is kind of interesting. 4 teams, 360 dunk, big balls out of this world, awful. Still looking for the first win. Hardwood Hacks already with 15 losses, so they don't even have a chance to get that last win. Stats update. Lopez moving to top of the points leaderboard. Flame Lord still on top with rebounds. Ben Probin still on top with assists. Let's see if there's any changes with the last couple of games. Oh, Mr. D, my bowler, moving up with assists always, almost always. With that 99 playmaking. Let's give another chance to big balls. They're going against my worst team. Let's see if they maybe can get a win here. And then we'll watch one more game on the last day. Pretty close game. The worst team going up by 10 and to take it 65 to 53. Unfortunately, big balls still get another L. Plus himself 30 points in this one. For big balls, it's Spikes Lee with 19. Okay, let's publish day 19. Quick look at the standings again. And then we'll see who to pick. So Ticket Bench, they got their 15th game. They're 15-0 now. Who still has a game? Like Boom Gakalaka, Demon Crocs, Whale Starters, Empire G, Passers. Look at the Emperor G. I think, yeah, there will be a lot of teams in that tiebreaker for that 5th spot. A lot of teams will have 12 wins and 3 losses. Big balls, Hardwood Hacks, and Out of This World, they all got their wins in this one. Okay, Empire G was the team I wanted to look at. And they're going against Mad Family. That's a good matchup. Mad Woman against Will be the last game of the day here. Mad Family, they are starting to run away. None of the games we were looking at got close, so we are not watching clips today. We can watch this offensive rebound just to have one. If you want, you can do this yourself. Look at the plays. On Sunday, probably have more close games in that single elimination playoffs. Oh, there was a block at the end. Okay, let's publish the last day. So the final standings here. Ticket bench on top, Emperor C. Second. Lopez 2 and Underdogs, they're in a tiebreaker for third and fourth. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams in a tiebreaker for that fifth spot. We'll find it out when we look at the playoff bracket, because the tiebreaker gets applied there. All 64 teams made it into the playoffs, like I mentioned before. Okay, Commissioner's Choice 41st. Okay, playoffs rules, stats. Stats is the last thing we're updating here before we look at the playoff bracket. So Lopez and Big Ticket. Big Ticket is another all-star. Big tie, 22.6 points per game for both of them. Curated Irving, third with points. Check shots, fourth, and Hala Bread, fifth. For rebounds, we got Lime Lord, Brongman, Space Mad, Ginger Balls, and Pinky Tails. And assists, it's Ben Broman, El Guano, Mr. D, La Flama Blanca, and Candon Sparker. Okay, so let's find out who was the fifth seed. I'm gonna scroll down here. So Ticket Bench first seed, Emperor C second, Lopez 2 third, Underdogs. Forza Lopez 2 winning the tiebreaker here, and it's Emperor D claiming that last and fifth spot for the extra points in the seeding round. Who am I taking on in the first round? Foxtrot. Oh, it's gonna be awful again for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was it for the seeding round. We'll do the playoffs on Sunday. I'll put up the event as well. And what else? Yeah, if you haven't yet, only 12 hours left to either enter a new Wales team or do some changes to your Wales team. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you on a Sunday. Bye.